1, 2, 3, 4, tell me that you love me. Hello and welcome to Yalguai Gaming, where we're playing ARK. And we have finally got ourselves a Sacco saddle. I've just done a quick bit of grinding, and that's it. We are able to now traverse this bog a little bit safer. We can actually have fights with stuff, we can pick our battles a little bit more now. It's not quite as much running away screaming and hoping for the best. As for his stats, I think his weight is actually quite good. We'll leave it there. Health. Maybe pump his health up a little bit and maybe pump up his damage just a little bit as well. Okay, so that leaves us with the question of what to do now. We could carry on working on this base, but no. We could go and explore the swamp a little bit. I mean, we have a map. We've covered very little of the area. Or we could have a look at how do we do it? How do we get her up? Are there any missions? Missions! So we've got some swamp missions to do here. Now these are... yeah, okay, so these are races. Right. So we have Gamma, Beta, Alpha. Track down some high quality pollen while avoiding toxic pollen and defend yourself from territorial creatures. Okay. Bog hunt. Search the swamp to find hidden points. Bog beatdown. Kill a lot of insects. Bog fishing. Oh god. Rally, which is more racing. Cheaper by the pack. Search the gamma for... search the thing for raptors. Can we use our... let's go see if we can get this one. Because, like, I feel like we could take on a few packs of raptors. I wonder if we're allowed to use our tame for it. Let's just not be allowed to use our tame for it now and we just get wrecked. Okay. So I feel this Sarcosuchus is a lot slower than I'm used to. But if it's just asking us to attack raptors, if that's all it wants us to do, you should go find raptors to kill. That should be pretty straightforward for Sarco. And then we'll have a bunch of hexagons so we can do stuff with them. I hate these bugs. What level is this? 15? Not interested in even fighting it. Oh, Barry's, hello. Alright, I think we're going to have to fight. I have to fight a lot. There's the Sarco. Shit, are these Barrys really strong or something? What? Should we get like a little bit of distance? Yeah. Just like a tiny bit, and then we can turn around and maybe fight them. Get ready to fight again. Because we're just getting knocked backwards. There goes one. Wow. How is that Barry so much stronger than us? Or is it literally just because there's two of them? Oh, that was 140. Oh, we should not have killed that Barry at all, should we? 140. Although, to be fair, high levels seem fairly common here. So I'm hoping we haven't shot ourselves with that. I would have actually much preferred that Barry to this Sarco by like an absolute ton. That would have been incredible. We need to start checking the levels on stuff before we engage them fully in combat, because we don't want to just kill really useful stuff. Even with a higher chance of high levels spawning, it's still just a waste, really, isn't it? I think maybe put a lot of points into damage as well. Our damage output just wasn't high enough there. Let's get up to 3k health. I can't be bothered going all the way up. Let's just go up to 3k. Spend the points, and then we'll keep moving towards this cheaper by the pack mission I'm Really curious what these missions are. I'm really curious how many hexagons we can get. I'm really curious what these loot boxes we can get with it are. That's what I want. I want to be able to... Oh, hello, what's that? I saw the tail and thought it was under the Sarco, but no. Yeah, what I'm really excited about is trying to get a loot box. Like, oh, are we going to get X-Spino? It's really low level. Apparently the X-Dinos are really dangerous, so I will actually be careful around it. But level 20 I think we can handle. Yeah, so obviously the loot crates seem really interesting. So we can get some high level armor, or tons of raptor there. Bunch of them. Maybe they're part of this mission. Just gonna be tons of raptors around. If we could get some high level armor or some high level crossbows or equipment and stuff, that would be great. There's a Barry there. Level 15. So that one's shit. There's a female 135 Sarco. So that would actually be really useful to tame. And then we could mate it. Breed these. Get an imprinted Sarco. But we need to decide if we're actually going to bother with that, or if we're just going to try and use Sarco as a piggy bank. Use this Sarco as a piggy bank to better dinos. Come here. It can be a little bit cumbersome at times. That's what I'm trying to say. Like here. Right. Let's just give him his health back. Ready for this mission. I'm curious. Can we click on the shop? No. Can't remember how much she actually charges for those loot crates. I don't think we're going to be able to buy one just after this one mission, though. There we go. Sakatsuki skin. Drop all that for a bit of carry weight, a bit of space. And then let's see. Start mission, cheaper by the pack, Gamma. Okay.
Fancy a hunt, survivor?
Total tracks found. What?
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
So I mean, there's a bunch of them over there. Do I just
Commencing scan.
run over there and kill them? I kind of feel like that's what I should be doing. Yeah, look.
Hold up, survivor. What's this?
I don't know if I'm doing this the right way or not, but feels like I should just be walking towards the raptors and murdering them all.
Let me scan.
Oh! X-Raptor! Oh, fuck!
Commencing scan.
Holy shit! Well, I got absolutely fucking bodied. So the X-Dinos really are not something to fuck with, like, at all.
Aha! I found something.
Because I ran into that expecting my Sarco to be able to just melt all of that. But no, not even close.
Slow down. I should scan this.
Yeah, now I'm gonna die. Oh!
You're bleeding.
You're bleeding. Holy shit. Okay, so wild X dinos are terrifying. And my Sakosukis is dead.
Let's have another go, huh?
This is disappointing. Terrorbird? We're gonna have to use our Terrorbird. Let's craft that. Let's craft ourselves some new armor. Holy fuck. I think we go straight for some berries. I think a decent berry will do better than a Sarco. Sarco's just There's not enough like room to spin on them. There's not enough room to move around and whatnot. And that a Barry in that situation could have just run into the water and then used its tail spin to stun them all, and then it doesn't matter how strong they are because they can't fucking do anything. So let's get ourselves a set of tools. And torch. So 2 of them. Not enough stone, alright. So yeah. I'm really disappointed in that. It was kind of embarrassing, but we're going to get on our terror bird. We're going to be cautious about it. We're going to run around the swamp, and we're going to see if we can find, basically, a nice leveled Barry to use. Because I would actually prefer a Barry anyway, so... So if that works... I'm kind of at a bit of a loss because those X-Dinos are so powerful. I think someone said it's like 2.5 times damage that they do. So that's, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. So I've got to think of it as that's almost 3 times the number of tames attacking me essentially in terms of damage output. So if it's one level 150 raptor, in a way you're dealing with 2 level 150s and a level 175 all at the same time, which is too much. Too much. Poor little Sako just got swamped. You get it, he got swamped because we're in the bog. No, that was terrible. Where is my saddle gone? Did I put it in here or something? Yeah, why did I do that? Carry weight's fecking dreadful on a terror bird, though. Like, terror bird's almost overweight, and health is pretty poor as well. But speed is decent, so... And we can use it for scouting fairly well. Right. How much does it attack for? 50. Okay, so it's not terrible or anything, but it's not even as good as our Sako was. Right, let's have a look around this swamp. Let's see if we can't find any berries. Let's see if we can't get one that's a nice high level. Oh god! Why can't you be a Barry? I feel like it will not be able to follow me up here. Yeah, there you go. And if we just sort of go over here. We should be a lot faster than them now. So once we're up here, let's just run. Right. Almost escaped him. There's a Barry right there. That's shit. And there's a Barry right there. That's shit. Might take a lot of exploring to find a decent level Barry again, since we just killed the 140. But... Is that... What's that? That's Terror Bird. Alright. Is that a Barry? 130. Right, that Barry there is what we want. Okay. How to get it? Are we faster on this? Like, I wonder if we can just kite it, to be honest. That's probably a dreadful idea. Probably a really poor way of doing it, but there's a chance it would work. I don't really have access to structures and whatnot. We see. Let's equip trank arrows. So give it a quick scan. There he is. What's that down there? X Spino 45. Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere near him. Alright, let's have a look. How much damage is he doing? And how fast is he? Is he faster than we are? Honestly, he's not much slower at all, is he? Yeah, oh god. I have fucked up with this. Holy shit, he's fast. Capro, Capro. No way to get around him there. Jesus. Where's he gone? Is that him? No. There he is. I mean, you can try and get a thing put down. Trap put down here really quickly. What does he need? Like a 4x4 maybe? Let's see. We do that. We do that. We get a bit of fiber and we go storage. Make a storage box first, put the storage box down, get resources, put resources into the storage box, and then maybe we can quickly gather enough resources that I can get a trap set up for him. I'm going to go for a 2x2. And I'm probably going to make it out of wood. What's that there? It's a plug. And I'm going to operate off the assumption, right, that we can trank him before he can break our wood. If that makes sense. So, my assumption is that we can get him unconscious before he can break out of our little wooden hut. Hopefully. we hope. Right, let's see. Do we need some fiber? Yeah, we do. Okay. Gather a little bit of fiber. There's a lot of trees around here. I mean, we've got stone. We could upgrade. We could make it out of stone, but I feel like that'd just take longer to do and isn't necessary. I don't think it's necessary. So if we go... Oh, punch that. We go fence. No. Let's go foundation, yeah. Let's see. Can we make 2? Yep, we can make 2. We make 4. I'm also trying to use the spyglass a little bit because people, people were saying I used it a little bit too much last episode, and I think that's true. I do think that's true. I was an omniscient god last episode, so I'm trying to use that a little bit less this time. I hope that's appreciated. I hope that's good. I hope you don't mind me using it a little bit at least, but I am trying to use it a tiny bit less. Right, and then we want door. And can we make like 10 of them? We make 7, so we'll need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 6. We'll need like 16 of them. So 7 isn't a terrible start, but it's not great. Oh, I mean, this is going to give us a few levels as well, which is nice. Could have made this out of stone, and then it would just be like a permanent. You could have taken it down and brought it with us, but it's fine. I feel like getting the Barry into this is going to be really difficult anyway, so. So fast! Holy shit, I didn't realize they were that fast. I suppose that's why I've loved them so much for so long, because they're fast and dangerous. I wonder, is there an X variant of the, need fiber, which I'm so slow. I wonder, is there an X variant of the Barry? does more damage but has slightly lower health. That'd be really cool. I need to wait. Right, there we go. Should be fine to get there now, and we should almost be there. Is that the Barry there? That's the Barry there. Just keeping an eye on it. Yeah, just keeping an eye on its whereabouts. So we knew whereabouts it is, obviously. Door. Let's make like 5 more. I don't know how many we need. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9, so let's make another 4. Craft amount 4, and then do we have ramps unlocked? Probably not, because we haven't actually done anything that would require ramps yet. Like, we haven't built too much, so we wouldn't really have had ramps unlocked yet. What is this? What the hell is this? Alright, there we go. Now let's do ramp. We can make 1, and then we're out of wood. Okay, that's fine. Great, let's put this away. Now let's grab some wood. Do we have enough fiber? A little bit of fiber. A bit more fiber wouldn't hurt. Get fiber from these, because at least then we just get narcos, and that's all we care about. There we go. And then a bit of wood. And a bit more wood. And then this, hopefully, should do. And then we're going to have to put it to the test. Can I shoot a 130 baryonyx down faster than a 130 baryonyx can chomp through a wooden wall? That is today's experiment. I genuinely don't know the answer. I really don't. I have never tried to tame Barry with a wooden wall, I don't think. It's not the Barry, no. That's an iguanodon. I was like, oh no, it's getting close. Shit. Nearby foundational support. Well, pillar. Don't have any pillars unlocked. S plus pillar. Accept. Let's make one of them. Get rid of this. If I put that there, is that going to count? Or should I just get a regular pillar? Oh no, that's fine. Right, we're going to need a lot more ramps than I thought. We're going to need another 3. Fuck! It's taking too long to build this. Just wanted to tame the Barry. It would make me very happy to have a high-level Barry. I mean, it made me very happy to have a high-level sack when we saw how that went. Just instantly lost it. Ah yes, Yaguai Gaming, pro ARK YouTuber. Tames a level 150 Sako on episode 1, loses it instantly on episode 2. I'm not salty about that Sako's death at all. Don't know what you mean. There we go, okay, right. So the question now is, how well or poorly will this trap work, basically? Let's see. I'm going to use the spyglass to find him. Where is he gone? Is he just gone? Completely? There. He's really far away. Shit, aggroing him might be quite difficult, actually. Oh, fuck! The Capro! The Capro's gonna ruin everything. No! Skill! Power! Shit! Shit! Move, Iguanodon! That thing gets loose, we're all gonna die. this stupid thing. It's just... Oh, God, that's too much. No. No. No, fuck you, Stego. Stego's ruined it. The Stego's ruined everything. This was working until the Stego arrived. Oh, now there's another Barry. And now a Sarko. 145 Sarko. Oh, wow. And I'm off my tame. Run away. I mean... I'm just gonna try and get him unconscious. I think my Terrorbird's lost the fight. But I can probably trank the Sarko. And then the issue, of course, is that Stego. And knock Barry out. Oh, fuck! Good Terrorbird. Right, and is the Stego de-aggroed? If the Stego's de-aggroed from the Barry... No, it hasn't. Fuck! There's no good way to deal with this Stego. Unless Barry can beat it in a fight. Which I don't know if he can, because he's not aggroed. Are we gonna have to torpor them both? Oh! I don't know how to do this. I really don't know how to do this. Unless we let Barry out. But we get him so tranked up that he's almost ready to go unconscious. Oh, he's just gonna die though. No, it's killed the Barry. Oh, what a dick. I hate that Stego. Why? Fuck you. Alright, I must admit that's kind of that's frustrating me a lot actually. That's really annoying. That trap worked really well. We had a 140 Barry in it and just this stupid Stego's come along. Yeah, I'm really pissed off about that. Actually, really pissed off. Like, there's just... Why is it still aggroing to something that isn't aggro to it anymore? Why is it just sat there destroying everything? Stupid fucking thing. My arrows just do nothing to it, so I'm just wasting tranks on stuff on it. I can't kill it, I don't think. If I shoot regular arrows at it, I don't think they're doing enough damage to hurt it properly. Not terrible, but still. You stupid thing. I'm gonna have to go through this and repair it now. And it's just, what's the point? Because we're nowhere near another decent Barry. The Terrorbird's a shit tame for running around trying to find stuff as well, because it just can't carry stuff. And now we've got these insects on us as well. Yeah, that's just really fucked me off. Really fucked me off. I want to kill this thing just on sort of general principle of it needing to die now. But... just feels like a waste of my time. And I just can't be bothered with these stupid insect swarms. Fuck off. Alright. Stego's almost dead. And we can, maybe once it's dead we can have a look at just how much damage it's done. I mean, obviously tons, but... yeah, like, most of these are fucking almost gone. Okay. I feel like my map markers have gone as well, which is just frustrating. Like, why is it deleting my map? Yeah, I'm just in a really bad mood now. Why is it deleting my map markers when I log back in? What is the purpose of that? Why would it ever need to do that? I was right as well. These guys can run through run through doors, which is kind of funny. So in fact, these are really good bait tames then, I guess. Because they can run through the door at the end of the thing. Let's put a point into health, and let's actually put a point into speed. I think maybe if we up this guy's health and speed, he can be quite a useful little bait tame. The question now is, what do we go find another barrier and try and build another trap somewhere else? Or do we try and find a barrier and lure it here? I don't know, they were so fast. Maybe try and find another barrier and build a trap somewhere else. But we don't have enough arrows. We're going to have to go back to the base. We're going to have to find our way back to the base. We're going to have to build arrows. That stego has just ruined my day. I don't even know the fucking way back because it's deleted my goddamn pin. Why is it deleted my pin? There's my... See, look, there it is. Yeah, there's a moss chops there, but it wants honey. So, it's kind of useless, unfortunately. I would have loved to tame it, but... it wants honey. I don't have any honey. There's some arrows. Do we have any arrows in boxes, or are we going to have to actually make some? Looks like we're going to have to make some. Is that it for narcs as well? Shouldn't be. 38, we can make some more narcotics. Right. We need to repair our crossbow as well, because that's got absolutely fucked by what just happened. Yeah, it's just a massive setback. Loss of tons of resources, loss of crossbow durability, loss of time, loss of a really good potential tame in that 140. Yes, that was a pretty large setback, unfortunately. I mean, what level do we need for the baryonyx cell? Level 49. What level are we now? Level 41. We're not too far off. We could kill some stuff to grind up to that level if we wanted. Right, let's wait for all this to craft, and then let's set back off again on another taming mission. Hopefully this one will be slightly more successful. Alright, so I've put our base onto the map marker now, so hopefully that'll help with things a little bit. We do have a baryonyx here, but it's dreadful, so rather not really bother trying to tame that. I think just go and explore. Should go and have a look around. See what level things are. Like that Sarko's level 20, so that's just not really any point with that. And hopefully, I think anything above like 120 for the Barry is a really good find. So I'm going to try and find a 120 or higher Barry, and if we can, I think we were taming them quicker. Like, I think we were tranking the Barry quicker than it was breaking out of the wooden trap. So it should be fine to use wood to trap it once we can find one, but obviously first we have to actually find one. And there's, of course, the Daedon max level there, but I just don't like Daedons very much. Let's not get off. Getting off is dangerous. Right, I'm just going to have a look around, avoiding Caprasuchus, of course. And hopefully we can find something really useful. Okay, we've just found a purple thing. Do we get hexagons for this?
Too right.
I did 0
I
hexagons.
don't know why, but some survivors are respawning after they die, and it's throwing glitches in the system. Glitches like the one I just cleaned up. I think the survivors want to respawn, although when they're in between bodies, how can we tell? It's like something's keeping them in a holding pattern, a sort of limbo within the Genesis simulation. You'll respawn just fine if something happens to you, though. I checked. Not that I think you'll die, mind you. Just in case. Chin up.
Alright, well, I was expecting some, Oh, what is this? What have we jumped into? another glitch.
Yes! You survivors have the most interesting minds. Always striving to see more, do more, be more. Not everyone is like that. Some people didn't thrive when their minds were transferred into the simulation like this one. According to the files I just saw, living in a sim exasperated their ordinary bad habits. Laziness, poor impulse control, that sort of thing. Parts of them knew the simulation wasn't real, I reckon, and that took their worst urges off the leash. Let's hope we don't meet survivors like that in here.
Okay, so is that like sort of dropping hints that there are going to be other survivors that we have to deal with? Are there like NPCs on this map or something? I don't know what it's trying to drop hints for there. I don't know if it's saying that there are other survivors and we need to be careful, or are we just the only one? I want that meat and then I want to run away. Don't want anything to do with raptors anymore. Raptors are now my greatest fear. Doesn't look like we're being chased, so. What level's the frog? Oh, moss chops. We can eat this moss chops for some food. Sorry, Chopsy. Love you, bro, but... I need your flesh to sustain me. So this is the edge of the map here. Maybe we should just follow the edge of the map around and see what we find, if anything. I don't know why we're getting 0 hexagons for fixing the glitches, especially when it tells me I've got 0 hexagons. That kind of makes me assume I should be getting more than 0 hexagons, but what do I know? I'm going to level up the Terror Bird's speed and stuff as well, just because I don't think we're going to be using it for fighting. It's too squishy, really. And if that Sarko couldn't handle fights, then this Terror Bird can't handle fights. So if it gets levels up, we'll put them into speed. We've got 4 levels up from all that stuff. That's really nice. Stick that into carry weight. Should make life a bit easier when we're building the next trap. Alright, let's carry on around the edge of the map and see if we find anything interesting. Okay, so I seem to have hit the mother lode a little bit. We have a 125 male here. And then over here, where's it gone? You might have to trust me. Oh no, I think there she is. 140 female. So, if we cannot get attacked by that Spino there, if there's a way we can manage to get this trap up and running without being attacked, we're in for a good time. So, question is, do we have enough resources to make it out of stone? And also the question is, can I get off safely without A, that Capro killing me? Do you know what? It might... I know what to do. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get off. I'm going to whistle our Capro to attack the... Whistle our Caribou to attack the Capro. There we go. Right, so Capro's done. Capro's no problem anymore. Sarko's massive... No, not Sarko. Spino's a massive problem, but let's get ourselves set up now with some foundations. We're going to try and use stone. So stone foundation. And door. We're going to try and use stone doors as well. So we've got a little bit of stone here. So there's one of the barriers we want. There's the big barrier we want. So we're going to have to be really careful. First things first, let's try and grab the resources for one foundation at a time. So you should go boop. Like that. So that should be enough for one stone foundation now. So if I go foundation. And then if I move this foundation to here, we can craft and place from the same point in our inventory. So then if I put them facing sort of roughly this direction. Right. Will it tell me what I need then? Unfortunately not. All I need is stone. Okay, so what we can do is we can put a point into our health. And we can really slowly start to put this together. I know I'm being like ultra cautious now, but we've lost our Sarko. I don't really think I can afford to lose my Terror Bird. It's basically the only like tame I've got, and it's fast. It's really useful for this. I can't afford to lose the Terror Bird as well. We're doomed if I lose the Terror Bird, essentially. So I'm just going to put this together one foundation at a time, slowly and steadily. And while it's not quite the most exciting way of building it, it is potentially the most sensible way of building it. Right, okay, now then. Now we do it with doors. Now we do the same thing but with doors. We're going to obviously need a lot more doors, unfortunately. Let's up our weight. Actually, no, let's up our health again, just in case we get attacked by stuff. Right, and then let's go. Grab some wood. Grab some thatch. Oh, have we got the... They're finally attacking you. Wondered when they would actually come for me. I'm kind of glad that they've done that now, so at least they're out of the flipping way. Grab this rock here. This map has broken me now. I was so convinced it was fairly straightforward, and then those X-Raptors. Oh my god, the X-Raptors are something else. Pack of them just melted my poor little Spino, like my poor little Sarko, like it was absolutely nothing. Regular Raptors would have got destroyed. But those X ones are just in a different category. Where's that Spino? He's quite far away, actually. I'm worried about going too far to where all the berries are. But unfortunately, kind of have to risk it a little bit. Ooh, we should have tried to put a bed down. Actually, that's not a bad idea, putting a sleeping bag down here. What do we need for that? Just fiber and hide. Do you have any hide? Have you killed anything? A little bit, yeah, alright, nice. And then we can just get some fiber from this. And we can go sleeping bag. Nice. Okay, now I feel like I'm learning and growing, to be honest, as an ARK player. There's a few... Even like a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, I would have forgotten entirely that sleeping bags were a thing, and I just... What was that? I just wouldn't have put them down, so... I'm kind of glad we're developing a little bit, but it's taken a while. Let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Right, and then we're going to need some moss stone and a little bit more thatch. Is this one? Yep, we can mine this one as well. 5 is getting there. We're really close now. We're really close to having a stone trap with beds set up near 2 really good level baryonyxes. That feels really good. That feels awesome. And they're opposite sexes as well. So there's the potential for super quick breeding. There's the potential to have imprinted baby baryonyx at some point really soon, if we're lucky. Right, let's grab some more stone. I'm thinking maybe we just make the ramps out of wood, to be honest with you. It's not as important if they break that. In fact, it's not important at all if they break that. Fiber, though. Although, should we? No, we should probably just make it out of stone, because we can. Oh god, who's that? Level 45. Don't know if we can take that in a fight. But we might have to try. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that we're going to have to actually try and fight this thing. There we go. It's too close to where we are. It has to die, unfortunately. It's actually not that strong. Just super out-leveled it, I think, which is good. That's actually really good. Right, let's see. Can we grab our resources back? Wood, thatch. A lot of meat. Alright, never mind. We'll just grab some more. It's not the end of the world. Oh god! It's a bit close. I saw it. It was right there. It's there. And that's the one we want as well. Fuck. Where did that Spino go? Spino's gone away. Right. We're going to need like 6 stairs. Maybe we get them from just over here. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to. Okay. This is so tense. I'm aware of how easy everything could just end here. We could lose our tame, we could lose all our items. We're so close to it just being over. Stairs. Why isn't a stone? Stairs. Stone stairs, there we go. Okay. 1. Why can't I only make 1? Why can't I make more than 1? Need more stone. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just collect a bunch of stone. We need at least probably 6. Now, I've been informed that two tames of the same species won't hurt one another. So if I put both Barrys into the cage, basically, they shouldn't be able to hurt one another, is what I understand from that. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to test it, though. Because if I test it and it turns out to be incorrect, I could just get fucked. But if I test it and it turns out to be correct, it would make taming them a lot easier. Let's see, can we make the last stairs now? There we go. Last 2 stairs done. Alright. Once we've crafted this, we can drop everything. And we should still be able to move, if somewhat slowly, on our tame. Yes. Then, let's get our... Come on, let's get in. Get the stairs up. 1, 2... 1, 2. Okay, we need a foundation, pillar, really quickly. Just quickly grab it. Boop, 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 and it should just be a case of pillar, stone pillar. I'm not even going to bother unlocking this +1. Right, the second pillar. There we go, and health. Should just be it, and then we should just run over here, and this should be done. And then we should be able to get our barrier into the trap once we put this pillar in place, like that, and like that. Right. And let's just double check that he can fit through. He should be able to fit through. He's been able to fit through. He was able to fit through the wooden ones. He is not able to fit through the stone ones. That is a good thing we checked. It's a really good thing we checked that. Otherwise, we would have been sacrificing him, unfortunately. And I don't think we'd have survived that mistake either. Right. There's the 125. Let's put the right crossbow bolts on. And let's get him in here. There we go. 125 in the box. Now then, do we try and get the 140 in the box at the same time? That sounds like a good way to get killed. Maybe we get him unconscious and then we get the 40 in the box, because we want to test out this theory of they can't hurt one another. I don't think much should aggro to them either. So let's just get him unconscious. And then we'll go get the 140 and we'll get her into the box as well. And then we'll get her unconscious. And we should have... We might just not move from here until we've got bread and imprinting mapping from them. Just stay here forever. I'm so scared. What level are we now? 50, so we can actually make the saddle. Oh, this could be amazing. This could be all we need. Back to my beautiful berries. He doesn't take too much to trank, actually. They don't have super high torpor compared to, you know, other creatures. Yeah, there's a 140 X-Raptor over there, so we need to be really fucking careful, because that will just melt us and ruin our day. I think there's our 140, so we need to be really careful that she doesn't come over here yet. We're not ready for her yet. Dude needs a few more drugs before he's ready to meet his girlfriend. There we go. I think it's in runaway setting now. I also don't think headshots do jack shit to it, so I don't know why I've been doing that. One more shot, probably. Let's see. Is that enough? There we go. Right. Let's get the 140. I'm worried about this, though, first. I'm worried about this swarm of insects, but let's see if we can get 140 into the taming pen. Where is she gone? Where on earth is she gone? She's just vanished. Am I blind? I mean, yeah, but... Is that her? No, that's a 25. Where has she gone? Shit, we've lost the one that we really wanted. I'm really confused about where she's gone now. That's a 25. Wow, big Caprasuchus. More Caprasuchus. I don't think she's died. I'm not sure there's much that could have killed her or upset her, to be honest. I'm so confused. She must be here somewhere. I can't believe that she's got herself killed. I just can't. I can't. It's too painful to think about. Should we just tame the male then and hope for the best? Hope she turns back up? I suppose that's one way of doing it, isn't it? I just realised we need fish for baryonyxes, so I'm going to have to try and collect some fish meat. Which means going near to the edge here. But where's the 140 gone? Come here, Piranha, I need your meat. Doesn't seem to be any fish that will give me prime, so... just go for regular fish. Oh, that is not a lot of fish meat. Holy crap. That's bad. Taming a baryonyx might be a lot harder than expected if there's no goddamn fish nearby. What is that? More piranha. Yeah, we're gonna have to just nibble away at piranha, apparently. A ton of these insects now. This is not going great. Like, he's eating a lot. But did that hurt him? Oh, I think it did. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the taming efficiency from him is just shit. It's going to be shit with using fish. Okay. I mean, we could tame him first, and then use him to collect more fish to tame her. Like, if we'd had both of them in the thing at the same time, that would have been really difficult to do. What do we need for the saddle? Metal, and I don't have metal, so we could if we order him to attack, but it's going to be finicky as fuck. Where is she? I don't know where she's gone. I can't carry on without her. Let's get some more piranha. We're going to need a ton of fish meat anyway, just to tame this first one, so... But... No, I'm really upset about this one for you. I just think it's just gone. Right, I'm going to get this 125 tamed up. Going to get his taming finished, and then we'll have to see what's going on around us with other stuff and whatnot, and where this one fought, when this one fought, it might have vanished to. But at the moment, unfortunately, we just don't know, to be completely honest. It just seems to have just gone. We can't have this swarm affecting its taming efficiency anymore. Its taming effectiveness has already dropped a ton, which is just really upsetting, to be honest. So we're going to just move away from it a little bit. And sadly, there just doesn't seem to... There! She's there! How the fuck did she end up there? What? What? I'm so confused. Okay. I mean... Shit, what do we do now? I could get her in there as well. I could. I mean, she's coming the right way. I think I'm fast enough to get her in. And what we could do is... What do we need for the gun? This. One piece of thatch. What we could do is use the speed features. So what setting is it on? Structure, pickup. So just do this. Put these down here so they're out of the way a bit. And then if we're really quick, we could maybe... Before she comes over here anymore, come on. Like that. And... Apparently she can't hurt him, apparently. So he's on 90% taming effectiveness at the moment. So... Let's fucking see, shall we? Has it got itself stuck? I think it's got itself stuck. That's not very good. There we go, sunstone. So we don't want it to... Ah!
I'm calling that one death by
And that's why we set up sleeping bags. Respawn at sleeping bag.
Can't keep a true survivor down.
I mean, can we reach that without it killing us? We can if he glitches out on... If she glitches out on a friend like that, yeah. Alright. So, taming effectiveness still on sort of 90%-ish side. It's unfortunately just not going to be able to be perfect. We're just not in a position where we can get decent taming effectiveness on these guys. But we can still get decent leveled baryonyxes, and we can still get at least some taming effectiveness on them, which will give us, hopefully, a decent little tame once it's bred and imprinted. And if we get a combination of nice stats on them as well, that'd be great. I mean, she's got 27 in damage already. That could turn out quite nice with, you know, 50 more levels put into her. But we'll have to see. Right, I'm going to get her knocked down, and then I'm going to go collect some more fish. I don't think there's much more stuff that we need to do, like, super focused on. So let's just hopefully get her tamed, and then we can see what the stats of the two of them are at the end. And here we are back with our Barrys at home. We've got some pretty good stats. We've got 34 in damage and health, and we've got 27 over here in stamina, which is nice to combine. We've got 27 in weight as well. Overall, I think they came out quite nicely, even with the poor taming efficiency. I realised the taming efficiency for the first one was affected a little bit, I think, by the little insects. So that was frustrating as all hell. But that is it. We have 2 baryonyxes safely brought home, and we can now put them on mating and wait for a baby to be formed. And of course, that'll mean that we don't have to be too concerned about losing our tames as well. And from now on in the future, we can go out there, we can risk our tames, and we will have like a renewable supply back home, which is just fantastic. So I'm really glad to be back with baryonyxes. I have missed them so much since the island. So thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to get little baby Barrys. Goodbye.
Hey there.
And I just wanted to say a huge thank you to my members. For the ramshackled kibble, we have Angry Drunk German, and then for apprentice kibble, we have Shay, Jason, Ender, Elias, Amanda, Jojo, Andrew, Reddy, Isaac, and Scuva. And for the journeyman kibble, we have Anubis. And then for Mastercraft kibble, we have King Cholo. So an absolutely massive thank you to all of you